Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are in one of our favourite places in the world, Bangkok's famous Chinatown. Now, if you didn't see our last video in Chinatown, this place is famous because it is the largest Chinatown in the world. Right now we are up one of the extremely narrow alleyways here. If you can just make out how narrow and busy this place is. You do have to spend a lot of time in Chinatown, either weaving in and out of people walking or in and out of the busy traffic. If you've come to Chinatown and you expect it to be nice and quiet, you will be extremely disappointed. So the aim of this video is to hopefully find some nice food to eat, and maybe we will buy some of this, let's be honest, tat that they have on sale here. It's not all tat, but a lot of it is like any other Chinese market where it's just extremely cheap plastic goods for, yeah, as I said, a very low price. So what's this guy selling here? I think this is some sugarcane juice. We'll see if we can get some of that. It's a sugarcane? Sugarcane, okay.
Thank you.
100% sugar cane.
Yes, okay. I will take one, please.
You want big glass or small glass?
Yes, just a small one, please.
Small one with ice or without ice?
Yes, a little bit of ice.
A little bit of ice. Is that okay for you, ice?
Fantastic.
Okay. Enjoy.
Cup on cup. How much is this?
20 baht.
20 baht. Okay.
This is the best sugar cane shop in town.
Oh, best in Bangkok?
Yeah,
yes.
Probably in town.
Okay.
Chinatown.
Chinatown, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Give this a try. Never tried this before. Oh. It's good, but I expected it to be very sweet. Maybe sugarcane isn't exactly sugar. Yeah, I expected it just to be a really sugary drink, but it's not as sweet as I expected. Do you want to try?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Doing that thing where I say I don't want one and then drink all of yours.
So anyway, first purchase of the day, we'll continue. So that was only 20 baht, which is about 45 pence. Let's see what else we can get. I'll finish this nice cup of sugarcane juice and we'll buy some other stuff. Part of me does want to buy some of this random stuff they've got on sale, but I don't really want to carry it around all day, so we'll see what we can get, see if we can maybe pick up a couple of key rings or something similar to that, something very small that we can take around, or maybe we can get a toy and I don't know, give it to one of these little kids you see running around. Okay, as we said, there are lots of food stalls. We'll go and see what they've got for sale here. Sawadee krab. What is this one? Pork. Okay, can I have one, please?
One box?
Just off. Okay, 1 box. We are most definitely not going to eat all that. How much?
50 baht.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we just bought a box of this thing. She just said it was pork. It looks like some kind of, I don't want to offend anyone and call it a bhaji, but it does look like some kind of, I don't know, fried dumpling thing, but it looks as if it's on like a kind of a quarter of a piece of Warburton's bread, if you know what Warburton's bread is, but we'll give it a try. I do only have one hand at the moment, so I'm not going to be able to use this sauce. But yeah, as you can see, it's like some kind of dumpling, fried dumpling on like a quarter of toast. That's like the little bit of bread I used to dip into tomato soup, but here we go, cheers.
Where's the inside look like?
See the inside? It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. Inside it looks like it's some kind of pork ball mixed with breadcrumbs, maybe, I don't know, on a bit of deep fried bread. It's not too bad, but to be honest, it's definitely not my favourite food that I've tried in Chinatown, so I'm probably going to ask someone else if they would like these snacks, and we'll move on to the next one. So as you can probably tell by this video already, Chinatown is probably the most chaotic place you could possibly come if you're in Bangkok. All of the passageways, whether you're on the road or you're up one of the kind of narrow alleys, are extremely busy. And to make it even worse, I mean, look how narrow this passageway is behind me, and you also have guys cycling, not cycling, with their motorbikes coming up and down, a couple of wheelchairs, this guy here with about 10 boxes on his back. I mean, I don't think you can get a car bigger than this one, and this is still driving up and down. There are lots of Christmas decorations up at the moment, as you can see here. Lots of Christmas stuff for sale. We are actually going to be spending Christmas here in Bangkok, so I think before Christmas Day we'll come here, get ourselves a couple of Santa hats, maybe some reindeer ears if we are feeling fruity, which I will not be. But this is what it's all about. We've made it to the road now, and as we said, you're either weaving in and out of other people or you're weaving in and out of traffic. Let's try and cross the road in front of this car here, see how we get on. Oh, there we go. Easier than expected. I think we were lucky and hit a little bit of a lull in the traffic just there. And again, we are across the road to some more chaos. It's not as busy with pedestrians here, but as you can hear, there are lots of motorbikes and a totally different section of things for sale. Lots of bags and clothing on this side. Everywhere you go in Chinatown there seem to be lots of cuddly toys. I think the Asians seem to be mad for them, especially the Japanese and the Koreans. They go mad for a cuddly toy or some kind of, I don't know, a little action figure type thing. I am not a fan of that, however. Oh, nearly got ran over by a motorbike just there, as you can see here. Yeah, I challenge anyone who comes to Chinatown to walk more than 10 steps in a straight line, because it is pretty much impossible. There's some more stuff for sale just here. It is around lunchtime right now and we have not eaten yet, so we are using this opportunity to fill up our stomachs, try some new food, see what this guy has. Sorry, Carp. Is this pork?
Pork.
Pork.
10 baht.
How much? 10 baht?
10 baht.
Okay. I will take one, please. There you go. Come on, Carp. Thank you. Cheers. Let's give this pork a try. I think this is everywhere you go in Thailand, you see little bits of pork hanging up on people's stalls, kind of like this. However, that is not pork. I think that's like, what do you call it, like squid. However, you see uncooked pork kind of hanging up, and I think they call this stuff sun-dried pork. They let this dry in the sun until it's pretty solid, and then they deep fry it. So let's give it a try, see how it is. Oh, it's very tough. Very nice though, once you get your teeth through it, but yeah, Jesus Christ, very tough. As you can see here, we've just passed yet another couple of food stalls. That guy's selling some fruit. You could never ever come here and attempt to eat from every food stall, because you would be stuffed after about 3 or 4 of them. You do have to dodge some obstacles sometimes, but that's just how it is. As we said, if you don't like it, this is probably not the place for you. It is some good practice for us, however, seeing as the next place we are going to visit will probably be 10 times this. Anyone who watches this video, we are going to be going to, hello, we are going to be going to India next, so I think that's about 10 times as busy as this, so this is some good practice, guys. Anyway, we're going to finish this pork and then we'll hopefully find somewhere to sit down for a proper meal and get something nice for our lunch. Cheers. Okay, we've just wandered out onto the main strip of Chinatown, and we've spotted a little restaurant here that has some Michelin signs. I don't know if it's Michelin stars, Michelin guide, show you here. Okay, we are being ushered in. Wow, this looks like a cave, this place actually, strangely. Get a little view of this place. I think we might be eating under the stairs, like Harry Potter's bedroom. So we'll see. I think we are waiting for 2 people to leave. In classic Chinese style, they have finished their food and they are now being told you must leave as we have new customers here. So they don't seem in a rush to leave, which is very nice, even though they know we are waiting. So we'll see what happens here. Just realised I nearly set my legs on fire. Down there. Okay, here we go. I think we are literally going underneath the steps here. Thank you.
They eat roll rice noodle also. They eat barbecue crispy for red rice, barbecue crispy without rice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Kapong Kap. Can I have barbecue crispy? Yeah.
Red rice or without rice?
With rice. Yes.
With rice.
Yes.
With rice. Small or large?
Large, please.
Okay. Extra egg?
Yes, one extra egg, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so as you just saw, we just ordered 2 portions of barbecue pork. I think that is what earned this place the Michelin guide, Michelin star. I have no idea what the difference is. Maybe someone can inform me. We tried to order water. They have no water. Then we tried to order some Coca-Cola and they have no Coca-Cola. They only have chrysanthemum juice. Must be a popular thing here in Chinatown. I don't fancy that. I'm very dehydrated, so I think either after this or halfway through, perhaps, if it's spicy, I might have to jump out onto the street and get a couple of bottles of water. So we'll see you when the food comes. Okay, the food has arrived. Looks fantastic, but that is because I know I am already such a fan of barbecue pork. This is probably my favourite dish in Thailand, even though it's Chinese. So let's have a look at the food. So that's some crispy pork, and it also comes with some non-crispy pork. I think that's just kind of braised pork with some barbecue sauce, and underneath that is a little mound of rice. Of course, as with most foods in Thailand, or Asian foods in general, got a nice boiled egg. So we'll try and get a nice spoonful with everything on the one spoon, including some of that egg. Give this a taste and see how it is. I am expecting big things, since this place has that Michelin sign on the wall, whatever that actually means. I was under the impression that Michelin star places were like high-end fancy restaurants and stuff, so I'm not sure if this is maybe like some kind of Michelin sign for like lower tier restaurants, but could be totally wrong, and this could be rated the same as all those fancy restaurants. So here is that spoonful, a little bit of everything on it. Cheers. Oh. So, barbecue pork is my favourite food to eat in Thailand, and this, I would say, is the best barbecue pork that I have tried in Thailand. So you have witnessed live on camera me having the best food that I have tasted to date in Thailand. So I'm not going to waste any more time on camera talking about this. I'm going to put the camera off and get this meal finished, and we'll see you when it's done. Right, so we've just finished our meal, and as you can see, this place is definitely just a massive kind of hole in the wall. This is how the restaurant looks. Look at this. Yes. Come on, Cap. Bye bye. Cheers. Here we go. That's us trying to get out of the restaurant, trying our best. Yeah. And the journey in Chinatown continues. Okay, so after that very large plate of food, we didn't get a drink, so we're going to try and get some nice refreshing orange juice here. Sawasdee krap. How much? 40 baht. 2 please. Okay, 3.
Thank you.
Krap on krap. That lady drives a very hard bargain. It's 3 for 100 baht. Okay, so here we go. Give this lovely freshly squeezed orange juice a try. Oh, it tastes a bit strange actually. Usually the orange juice, when you buy it like this, it's obviously freshly squeezed, lots of oranges, and it's got a little bit of sugar added, but this tastes like it's just pure orange with 0 sugar added, so it's actually not that sweet, but it will definitely do the job. We are going to end the video there today. Before we go, I'd just like to say thank you to the 100 people who have subscribed to us in the last 7 days. That is an increase of about 25% in the past week. So if you're not one of those 100 and you're not one of those who have already subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the club. So once again, thank you for watching guys, see you in the next one. Cheers.